Welcome in, Sneeples! Today is Monday, which means it's Market Monday. Over this last week, we saw Battle Harden go down, which was super exciting. But some of the biggest, most exciting news, which could be impacting the market, is this upcoming weekend. It's here. Other than that, let's just jump straight into this. Warriors Iron Song Determination. This card has gone up from $3.04, now up to $4.44. That's a 47% increase. You know, Warriors are gonna have cards in the next set, and this is a pretty good Warrior card, so it could be people anticipating that Warriors might be the next big thing, so they're picking up their cards here and there. Banneret of Gallantry. This card has gone up from $3.18, now it's up to $4.19. That's a 31.76% increase. Yet again, it's a Warrior card. Warriors are getting a little bit of love. Generics, give and take. You give them the money, you take your card. This card went from $9, now it's up to $11.90. That's a 32.2% increase. Pretty good on it. Pretty fun name, pretty good art. Home of Findo, this card is so good, especially in Dash.io. This card went from $6.97. Now it's up to $8.93. That's a 28.12% increase. This card is doing well in that new up-and-coming deck, Dash.io. It also sees plays in some other decks, such as Kano. Rouse the Ancients. It kind of makes me think of back in the old days, where all you needed was a Rouse the Ancients and a Pulverize in hand, and things were gonna get done. Well, and of course, maybe some pitch cards. This card went from $6.12. Now it's up to $7.44. 21.6% increase. Getting close to that $10 mark. Right in the ledger. This card went from $5.17. Now it's up to $6.19. That's a 29% increase. With Lexi being gone, we know Azalea gets a little bit more love from the Ranger community, so they're gonna need their red and ledgers, as well as Bullseye Bracers is back. Brute! Dig up dinner! This card went from $1 to $1.35. That's a 35% increase. Yes, it's not the biggest increase there is, but it's still moving, it's still doing well. And best of all, Dig Out Dinner. The names don't get better than that. The cards don't get better than that. R Smash! Started from $2.18 up to $2.64. That's a 21.1% increase. All these brew cards, not the biggest games, but they're so cool and they're moving a little because you guessed it, heavy hitters got the brew. Assassin! Leave no witnesses! This card went from $9.99 all the way up to $12.95. That's a 29.6% increase. Surgical Extraction. This card went from $9.18 up to $11.31. That's a 23% increase. Runeblade, Widespread Destruction. This card went from $5.37 up to $7.40. That's a 37% increase. It's a nice and mellow market this week because there's anticipation for Worlds coming up right around the corner. And most likely, people already have all their cards for their decks for the World Tournament. And that will probably shake up the meta a little, depending on what happens, and it might move some pieces. So we'll definitely cover that next week, right after it happens, so stay tuned. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.